Aiko was pretty excited about going to the pumpkin patch. She has a special way of showing that she's excited about something. It's a little thing we call repetition.
Get a pumpkin! Get a pumpkin!
Are you ready to get in the car and go to the pumpkin patch?
Yeah. Pumpkins. Pumpkin.
Let's go pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patch. Get a pumpkin. Pick a pumpkin out. Pumpkin patch.
Show me how excited you are.
When we first arrived at the pumpkin patch, it was cold.
Yes. Pumpkin patch. Pumpkin patch.
I believe we got the furthest parking spot available from the actual pumpkin patch. All told, it probably would have made more sense just to walk from home. The image that's still in my head to this day from that day was her wading through a little field of pumpkins of various sizes, but all pretty large. Those pumpkins came up to like her armpits. So you have to imagine that this little 2-year-old is looking at these pumpkins and they're giant to her. Everything's a giant to her, and everything was just so big. I'm sure she found joy in things that I probably would never appreciate. So the trip to the pumpkin patch was built on the premise that we were going to go and find a big pumpkin. That's not exactly how it turned out. Behind the little storefront that they had was a crate full of gourds. Out of every single form of gourd and squash that was available on that acre of pumpkin patchedness, we wound up with these guys. Favorite place right here.
This one's cute. This one's cute, Mom. This one's cute. This
You know, it's so crazy.
too crazy.
Okay, that's it? That's it.
Those are the ones you're gonna get.
The pumpkin patch that we went to had a hay maze that they make every year. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we went in and pretty much got the crumbs from the table from all the kids that had already gone through it. What happens to grass that's 6, maybe 7 feet tall when you allow 5 to 8-year-olds run through it unattended and unsupervised is it all kind of goes flat. But nonetheless, Audrey had a good time. She led us through it. She wanted more, but we pretty much just needed to call it a day. So we treated ourselves to some homemade strawberry ice cream. She definitely puts a lot of things in perspective. But she's a reminder, I think, to adults, it's these little things that are really precious and exciting. If nothing else, this little girl had a grand old time. It was a good experience all around.